All right, welcome to episode 5 of the Walrus the Human Show. This week I have a very special guest, Father Nature, the murky see-through, the condom breaker, Charles Barkley's friend, the Swedish Nicolas Cage, the mold breaker, Møøkie the Magician!
Yeah, me.
This episode sponsored by lighters. Lighters. Burn everything.
If you're big enough.
It's the Walrus the Human Show.
It's Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human. It's Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human. Walrus, like sea pizza, Walrus, read about once, Walrus, dehydrated often, Walrus, always has fun, Walrus, he's made on a plate of Walrus, looking at birds, Walrus, not a lot of Canada, Walrus, always absurd. It's Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human, Walrus, Walrus the Human.
And we're back! Alright, Møøkie, who the hell are you?
From here. I'm Mr. Eastside. Eastside St. Paul. Been rapping for a while, but yeah.
How long?
11 years now? I don't even know at this point. Once you get past that 5-year mark, it just starts getting hazy.
What is an Ice King? Tell us about the Ice Kings.
The Ice Kings are essentially what I wanted the Ice Kings to be was the Minnesota version of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Nice.
Just a bunch of dope artists that don't really seem like they're supposed to be together, but somehow they make it work.
So cold, it's like the Flu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
Where have I seen you? Where have you been doing shows?
I'm usually
Where would someone see you?
all over Minneapolis. I have taken to doing shows at the Terminal Bar in Minneapolis a lot because they seem to love me. And
Terminal's a good place?
yeah, I've done a few shows here in St. Paul, right down the street at Cadence back in the day. Maybe they'll open up again. You never know. Got to talk to them.
That way.
Yeah, it's that way.
One of the ways.
Yeah.
How many songs have we done together?
I want to say 5 in the smallest amount of time. Are you just counting songs that are specifically ours or songs we were on together?
I don't know.
Because songs we were on together, there might be 8 or 9. Because I've heard a couple. I'm like, I didn't even know Walrus was on this song.
We gotta start doing some of those live.
Yeah, I was thinking, I had a show that was supposed to be yesterday, but it ended up getting canceled. And the whole time I was doing the show, I'm like, I should hit Walrus up and do some of this older stuff.
It'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Influences, past and present.
Past influences, definitely Eminem and Tech-9, really, really high on my list of people who I'm like, these dudes rap. They rap. And yeah, lately it's mostly just been me or whoever surprises me locally. They can get me to spit out a song. It'll just be a song-by-song basis where it's this is influenced by this and this is influenced by that, but I'm a self-influencer now.
Who are some of your favorite local artists?
Not counting the B&E squad, because that would be the easy answer to say. Definitely Good Boy and Prizzy. Locally, my Uncle Tech and everybody at Ill Studios. Yeah, Tech, Reefer Ray, m.i.s.t.a, MGH Mayhem. Dylan be doing his thing, Mr. Clout Lord.
Hip-hop do's and don'ts. Backtracks, ghostwriters, show etiquette.
Yeah, I definitely...
Got some thoughts?
Yeah, when it comes to hip-hop, I definitely think there's some shit you can do and you shouldn't do. And backtracks are cool for keeping yourself, in the song if you're really easily lost, but I don't think that you should just get up there and karaoke your songs, because then what's the point of having you up there?
I don't think I've ever heard you have a backtrack on one of your performances.
Not when I can help it. Whenever I do songs with other people or on their sets, sometimes they don't have the songs all the way memorized, so we'll do backtracks. Or if they'll ask me, how comfortable are you performing this? I'm like, not very, so like we'll just put a couple of the backtracks or even like the ad-libs in there. Ad-libs are perfectly fine in any song though.
Yeah, some people overdo it, but you know,
Yeah.
some people have it very tastefully.
Oh yeah. And etiquette as far as like, yeah, you should respect all the artists and at least watch them perform and find out you don't like them before you start getting disrespectful.
Not just show up 5 minutes before your set and then leave.
And
right
then
after.
leave, or even show up, bring a shit ton of people, and then you leave with all the people you brought. It's like, this is a whole show, bro. You should like, who knows, maybe
Make
if
a
you,
day of it.
yeah, if you showed up with a ton of people and then they all watched these new artists definitely respect you a ton more, where it's like, bro, there wasn't nobody there and you showed up with all them people and I had a great time after that. It was a good night, but people are definitely prone to just do them and try to be superstars.
Mm-hmm. Cheers! What's your favorite song to do live?
That's an interesting question because
You got a lot of them.
it's different nowadays because like usually whatever I'm doing in the background of the song will decide whether I like doing it live or not. Because my song Dopamine, like if you listen to the chorus, every time I say can my thoughts remain sober, it gets higher pitched and higher pitched and higher pitched until I'm just like, like, and I love doing that live, especially with the backing vocals on the chorus because then they can still hear what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Mm-hmm. Favorite rap duo?
Uh,
Gotta narrow
Yeah,
it down.
that is
Gotta narrow it down.
Can I give you at least my top 4 before I give you my?
Yeah.
I have to like
Do what you
say
gotta
them
do.
all. Because I like Method Man and Redman as a duo, and definitely Outkast. That's easy. Whenever Bone Thugs and Harmony split up and do their little duos, I like the Busy Bone, Crazy Bone duo a little bit more than the other ones. Io and Walrus definitely shocked me when I first saw them. I'm like, oh.
You heard it here.
Mine. Yeah, these guys.
Favorite venues?
The Caboose. I have the most memories at the Caboose. It's the first time I crowd surfed.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't drive.
Did it end well?
It ended great. I actually pushed off of the last guy's shoulders right at the edge of the crowd and then did a little backflip and landed on my feet, ran back on stage.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm like, I stuck that landing. And yeah, the Caboose by far is the first concert I went to. Like, first concert I went to was Tech 9 at the Caboose, and they performed outside. MGK was there, and I got in my first mosh pits, knocked a bunch of people over, saw my favorite band, m.i.s.t.a. Didn't even know who they were or what they were doing. Stumbled into there randomly and caught the end of their set, and I'm like, these guys are amazing. So the Caboose has spawned a shit ton of great memories for me.
Sweet. That's why I wrote down Caboose.
Caboose.
Favorite food?
Definitely like me some. Can't go wrong with Chinese. General Tso. And some chicken fried rice. I've been taking to wanting more lo mein because I think I've burned myself out on rice.
Lo mein is the shit. Can I sleep on your couch? It'll only be for like 5 months.
You'd have to share it with Nova.
That works. What's your favorite dinosaur?
Gotta go with the Velociraptor. It's like a tiny, compact T-Rex in your pocket.
The good old.
And they have proportional arms, so you can't hide from them. I'd ride one in a battle. I have a question for you.
What's that?
What non-mythological creature would you ride in a battle realistically? Talking full armor, you got your whole thing, this is wartime. What would you ride in a battle?
There are no rules. A giant chicken. Cluck, cluck, motherfucker.
I said a moose. I'd battle.
Moose is good.
Yeah, I was like, nobody's stopping a moose. Not a single person.
Alright, on that note, we're about to play our first song of the day. This one's called Dopamine by Møøkie The Magician right here. You want to give the song an introduction?
The first verse of this song was inspired by Eminem. The second verse of this song was inspired by Tech Nine. It was my show off my influences song.
Emanek 9!
Emanek 9.
Alright,
Marshall
we're going to
Nina.
play that and we will be right back with more 2.5 Men.
Lethal weapon of an epic proportion, wrecking the course whenever I'm infecting a verse. Can I deplete a beat until the rhythms are orphan, feeling Kevorkian and twisted like impressive contortion? Call me Camellia, spitting it so chameleon. That means I adapt to kill any beat I'm getting on. I light the path while I'm walling out on my enemies. I guess you could say that when it comes to rap, Mookie's feeling Tron. Metric ton on my mental, I'm going dumb with the pencil. Any hatred they bringing me, stall that. Numb with potential, the seeds they sprung are like lentils. Yeah, they sowing them, but you know they always fall flat. Fall back, let me captain the cockpit. I bring it half Beethoven symphony, half mosh pit. Upset the haters, I'm opposite of that soft shit. Even when it's soft spit, buckle up, I'm often running circles, I'm cycling 20 marathons. The flow's a dragon, I'm riding it like I'm Aragon. The planet's weight is so minuscule to my arrogance. Never crushing my adamantium skeleton. My poetry makes it hard to gain closure. I'm dopamine, can my thoughts remain sober? Wake 'em up like my bars contain forgers. Yeah, flowetry like I'm Marsha Ambrosia. Poetry makes it hard to gain closure. I'm dopamine, can my thoughts remain sober? Wake 'em up like my bars contain forgers. Yeah, flowetry like I'm Marsha Ambrosia. Fire to the stage when I set foot. Møøkie be the dopest you done seen since the meth took hold of my city like a left hook. I'ma leave they jaws wide open when I flex. Good God, nah, I think I'll be a bad one. I'd wear my heart up on my sleeve, but I don't think I've ever had one. I'm feeling sorry for my dad, I'm the Tin Man son. I don't need odds when I'm quick with the surgery when I sin red rum. Look at the odds that I'm beating, I'm certainly gripping a pin man gun. Skinning my life with the wood if they urging me, we are the end. Have fun, stealing soldiers and counters the burglary, but they label me a klepto. Coming for the city that you rep though. When I hit your scene, I hope your rep holds weight. I'm a little bit obsessed, know that I leave them slated. Will son delivering the death stroke. My poetry makes it hard to gain closure. I'm dopamine, can my thoughts remain sober? Wake 'em up like my bars contain forgers. Yeah, flowetry like I'm Marsha Ambrosia. Poetry makes it hard to gain closure. I'm dopamine, can my thoughts remain sober? Wake 'em up like my bars contain forgers. Yeah, flowetry like I'm Marsha Ambrosia.
We're back. Alright, Møøkie, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Haunter. I like a ghost poison. But in Sun and Moon, Rowlet's last of all form Decidueye, definitely my favorite. A grass ghost Pokemon that can just fuck you up from long range.
How long you been playing?
Since Pokemon's existed.
Red and blue,
Red and blue. I was a yellow Pikachu edition specialist because then you can get all the starters.
Yep.
What's not to love about that?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Me too.
Cats don't be staring at nothing. When they be staring off in the corner,
Well,
staring at
sometimes they
something.
just stare.
Not our cat.
Cody!
Hey, people. What's in the cooler?
What's in the cooler?
What's in the cooler?
What's in the cooler? Oh, yeah. I'm guessing water.
Grainy water.
Møøkie, do you ever wonder?
Yeah.
Me too.
I wonder and wander.
What Attack on Titan character death hit you the hardest?
What was her name? Ymir? Did she die? Did Ymir die?
I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't really let it known, but yeah, Ymir. Or when Armin sacrificed himself. That one time he sacrificed himself, I'm like, oh, this dude's a monster.
Remember that lady who got like eaten alive by the little guy Titan?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the shit.
Yeah, that show's crazy. Oh yeah, it's like Game of Thrones of anime.
Subs or dubs?
I'm a dubs guy, but I respect subs.
It's two different things.
Yeah.
You ready? It's back. Walrus and friends write a haiku. All right, you know the format?
I do.
All right. I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. I'm gonna take a piece of paper. And we're both gonna just write a haiku.
Haiku.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. You wanna start off?
Sure. Hot as fuck in here. Water would be really nice. What does that smell, Dave?
Well done. I can't escape it. The diarrhea won't stop. I'm a goner now.
I don't like that ending.
That was Walrus and friends write a haiku. Loki, how's the ticker?
Good.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Do you hunt?
Yeah.
What's your favorite cereal?
Reese's Puffs.
Nice.
Yeah. I like the bunnies. Little bunnies that they make for Easter. I don't know why, they taste better.
Legos or Duplos?
It's not called Duplo Land.
Best answer. Any regrets?
Couple.
Me too. All right, we're gonna have a zombie noise off. You ready?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, on that note, we're gonna play the next song, Mud, by this guy. You
Yeah.
wanna talk about it a little bit?
I wanted to, when I heard the beat, it was super bass heavy, and it just felt like crawling through mud. So I'm like, I'm gonna make a song that you can go mudding to.
Well put. Hell yeah, let's make some ears wet. Here we go!
I come from the mud, bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not gas up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not gas up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Give me the bass, turn it as loud as it go. Bring fear to the speakers, my speaking can shatter your bows. Show no concern for the rhythms, I swear I just rattle the bones. Swimming in mud, cause I got the nastiest flow. I come from the muckiest. Therefore when my brain hits the beats, I steal souls like a succubus. Don't know how this planet can fuck with us. With my skill they think lucky us. My mind is the horde as I travel, I'm spreading it just because. I beg them to test me cause I need a reason to stifle my killer mind. My squad is the legion. We bleed when it's dinner time. They begging, they pleading. From the throat I dismember spines. Covered in grunge. Abduct them, I'm still unidentified. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not gas up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not gas up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud. Bringing it dirty, nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not gas up the king of the hill, cause I come from like components. Me and people don't agree, and few are equal to the peak. I got the stomach, punish, all with the clamp down. Stamp grounds like an asteroid. It's a long fall where I stand now. Y'all in transform, what's a man now? Handouts, never had those. Tell me where I'm gonna land, how? Swinging too early, but never will say that I miss. Pray to the idol you worship for comfort. I say, but for me, I don't pray, I just spit. Flame to the wick, boom. Highly explosive, the things that I say with a pen. And if the question is brought up, if I'm to be tested, then let me just say it again, that I come from the mud. Bringing the dirt and nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not gas up the king of the hill, cause I come from the mud, bitch. Bringing the dirt and nobody will clean up the filth. Bringing the hurt, I'm a pro with the pain. Y'all could not gas up the king of the hill.
We're back. Where do you go for your happy place?
The marijuana?
Nice. If you could go back in time to any era, when and where would it be?
I'm black, so right now is probably the best era for black people. It gets worse the further back in time you go.
Cheers! Not to the second part. Alright, that covers that question. Do you want to get high?
Yes!
Me too. What's your favorite branch of government?
I like the judicial. I feel like they're slow, but at least they look at shit like it's... If you have the right evidence, you can definitely look at shit more fair. I feel like the executive branch be corrupt as shit.
Invent a swear word. Here's your paper, sir. Good?
Yeah?
Alright, let's hear it.
Sonova fuck.
That's a lot of... Okay. Call me.
It's more of a after you say do something stupid, so it's like, son of a fuck!
Ah! Sonova fuck.
Yeah, Sonova fuck. Sonova fuck.
I like that. I just came up with Milnerf. Yeah, Milnerf.
Yeah, it seems a little bit more insulting.
Alright, do you think you would survive the Oregon Trail? Me neither. Dysentery all day, man.
Dysentery all day, right out the gate.
Alright, this next segment is called Walrus Answers Questions. Hi, Walrus. I'm writing to you because... I'm bored. Alright, what does the future for Møøkie look like?
Hopefully not a little bit of the same. I'm thinking that if Minnesota doesn't work out in the next year and a half, 2 years, then I might try relocating somewhere else. So that's pretty much where I'm at now.
Got any shows coming up?
July 30th at the Caboose.
July 30th.
R.A. the Rugged Man, My Heroes Are Dead tour. And guess who else is gonna be there, bro?
Who?
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, shit!
I swear. I'm gonna get an autograph.
It's gonna be good. Any new projects coming up?
Just the Ice King stuff. I've been doing a whole lot of working with them and just kind of writing a lot of my own little stuff side to side, but you know, mostly Ice King stuff as far as a project I'm working on. Other than that, I write songs, and then after the year's over with, I'm like, I wrote 15 songs. Let's splice them together somehow into one album.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. And where can people find you online, on the internet?
All of my music so far that I've released is on YouTube, just Møøkie The Magician. And SoundCloud has a lot more of the older stuff. I need to put more stuff on there. But for the most part, SoundCloud, Møøkie The Magician on SoundCloud, and YouTube, Møøkie The Magician on YouTube. Or message me on Facebook, and I'll usually send you stuff.
All right, perfect. Well, we are out of time for today. Thank you, Møøkie The Magician, for coming out, being my very special guest. This is Walrus the Human with a reminder that if you're at the movie theater and you go into the garbage and you find a large popcorn container, you can get a free refill. Good night, everybody.